Welcome to another segment of the United Updates. Disaster and apology. Manchester United fans agree over Cristiano Ronaldo move to Al Nassr. Story by Liam Wood of Manchester Evening News. Cristiano Ronaldo has signed a mega money contract with Al Nassr after leaving Manchester United. Manchester United supporters are adamant that Erik deserves an apology from high-profile pundits who backed Cristiano Ronaldo before his controversial departure from the club. Ronaldo, 37, has agreed a mega money contract with Saudi club Al Nassr after leaving Old Trafford last month. He was shown the door following his explosive interview with Piers Morgan, in which he slammed the club, Ten Hag, and several key figures associated with United past and present. Speculation over his future was at fever pitch this summer when Ronaldo wanted to find himself a new club with Champions League football. However, there were no takers at that particular level for the five-time Ballon d'Or winner then, and seemingly now with the Portugal captain certainly on a move to Al Nassr. According to Saudi TV, Al Akhbariya, he has agreed a 2-year agreement which is expected to see him pocket £172 million. His deal at United was slashed by 25% to £375,000 per week this season after the club failed to finish in the top four. Ronaldo was also reduced to a bit part role under Ten Hag before his departure. It saw many pundits, such as Roy Keane, backed the Portuguese striker while they claimed that he had been disrespected by Ten Hag. However, as the saga continued to unfold, it was the United manager who drew most support across the board as the dust started to settle on the chat between Ronaldo and Morgan, which aired on Talk TV. It was an event which has somewhat soured Ronaldo's legacy. Martin Dubravka breaks silence after Man United loan terminated 6 months early. Story by Tom Blow of The Mirror. Martin Dubravka has thanked Manchester United fans after his season-long loan spell was terminated ahead of schedule. Newcastle recalled the Slovakian goalkeeper, 33, from his temporary stint at Old Trafford on New Year's Day. Dubravka joined United on loan in September, a deal that included the option of a permanent move. The Magpies inserted a clause in Dubravka's loan deal that allowed them to recall him in January. He is expected to become Nick Pope's understudy alongside Cardallo and Maglepsy as Loris Karius' short-term deal expired on New Year's Day. Hi guys, I've been recalled from loan at Manchester United and I will return to Newcastle, Dubravka wrote on Instagram on New Year's Day. Although short, it has been an enjoyable experience in Manchester, and I wish to sincerely thank all the coaches, staff, players and fans of Manchester United Club for their warmth and support during my loan spell. Regarding Newcastle, I have been delighted to see the club make such an impressive start to the season. Newcastle is my home, and I will be back to support the squad and the goalkeeping group for the second half of the season. As always, I will give my all to the team and will contribute in any way that I can to hopefully have a memorable season. Wishing you all a happy new year. Everton interested in signing Manchester United winger Anthony Elanga on loan. Story by Tyrone Marshall, senior football writer of Manchester Evening News. Anthony Elanga is the subject of interest from Everton ahead of the January transfer window, with the Toffees keen to take the Manchester United winger on loan for the rest of the season. Elanga has started just 6 times for United so far this season and is featured for just 24 minutes since the World Cup, coming on as a substitute against Burnley and Nottingham Forest. The 20-year-old has fallen behind Alejandro Garnacho in the Erik squad, with the teenager producing a string of electric performances in recent months. It is understood Everton are one of several clubs interested in taking Elanga on loan during the January window, although any move is unlikely to be sanctioned before United have signed a new forward. The Swedish international has been in every matchday squad so far this season and is currently required, with Jadon Sancho still absent from Carrington as he follows an individual training program. Ten Hag also wants United to sign a striker during the window, having seen Cristiano Ronaldo depart in December. It's unlikely Elanga will be allowed to leave until Sancho is back in contention and a new forward has joined the club. Erik Ten Hag takes charge of Man United reserves as he outlines new strategy. Story by Simon Mullock of the Mirror. Erik Ten Hag has taken charge of Manchester United's reserve team in a bid to open up a better pathway into his senior side. The Dutchman has revealed how he told Old Trafford bosses during negotiations last spring that he would only agree to become their new boss if he was also given full control of the club's under-23 squad. Ten Hag works closely with official under-23 boss Mark Dempsey and coach Paul McShane, but takes the ultimate decisions on all team selection matters and even determines players' positions and how many minutes they are given on the pitch. The United manager undertook a similar dual role at Ajax because he believes it is the best way to get an accurate overview of the talent coming through the system. Ten Hag explained, "For me, cooperation between all the different departments is crucial to get the right culture in a club. Like at Ajax, when I entered Manchester United, the reserve team was isolated. It was no longer really part of the academy, but it wasn't part of the first team either. I changed that immediately, just as I did when I entered Amsterdam. At Ajax, the reserve team came under the responsibility of the manager. That was the only way I could have influence on the flow of young, talented players towards the first team. Of course, I still give the coaches freedom to work, but I also give them direction by saying, for example, I want that player to start making minutes in that position. So the final responsibility lies with me about how the second team performs and the flow of players that go from the reserve team to the first team." If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to it for more updates on Manchester United. Till next time, thank you for watching.